Real metal. Powder coated.
Yep, it's not going to rust.
A beautiful kind of shine finish.
Yep, high gloss enamel.
And 3 different color choices. Now today on a sale price, 4 payments of $22.50. What you'll notice is that they're brand new today, and even the candles are kind of, I want to say, designed by Martha and team.
Absolutely. We couldn't leave it plain. We added a beautiful stripe to it.
Yeah, so if you're looking at the one that's in front of Kevin, that's our white lantern, but that one has blue stripes. We also have the red lantern, and now the red lantern, you gave us the opportunity to do whatever we want with. And then we also have our blue lantern here, which is like a powdery blue.
It's like a Wedgwood or Danube blue. We call that Wedgwood or Danube.
I like that. And then we also have the red stripes there. All of them have a functioning door. The candles, are they fixed in there? They are fixed in there. And it is not, obviously it's indoor, outdoor, so it's not going to melt. You don't have to worry about that.
They're flameless candles. And so they have a few different settings. They can flicker, they can dim. There's lots of different things you can do with them.
Oh, that's great.
It's really, really useful.
So what I will do.
And these are substantial. Like, they're not going to blow away. They're not going to, fall over or anything like that. You put a pair of these by your front door, or a few going down the steps. Like, they're substantial enough to hold their own.
It says that they're about 6.5 pounds. I would think that they're even a little bit more.
I think they're a little bit more.
Yeah. I want to show you the bottom here, and I'm just going to lay that on the table. Because right over here, there's your gasket, and that's what keeps it safe for indoor, outdoor. There's your batteries, and then there's your on-off switch. I'm assuming there's a timer as well.
There's a timer and there's a remote.
Okay, so we'll show you the remote that comes along with this, and you just screw that in, and then you don't have to worry about the water or any of the elements getting in
And these
there.
are easy to live with all year long. You know what I mean? Someone might want to use these at Christmas.
Oh, my
You know what
gosh,
I mean?
yes.
Right?
The red and the white even. Right over here, I just want to show you that we do have a remote. So you got a 2, a 4, a 6, and an 8-hour timer. You can do the candle setting. What does the light one do? Does that, that allows us to do the brighter or more dim. And with the flicker, or if you just want it to be a solid light. So if you want the flicker, do the candle. If you want the solid, do light, and we'll show you that right now.
I love the flicker because it's so realistic.
Oh yeah,
isn't it
Look
crazy?
At this. That is really cool. Oh, so they're all on flicker right now. If I did this, then they're all solid. And you can see we can make them brighter. We can make them more dim if we want. And then there, I'll just put that right back on the candle setting. They're so lovely.
It's so nice. And the candle is tall enough that you can actually see it from far away. So we've kind of like thought about the proportion of the ratio of all this. And then also when you look at the top, the profile is something we spent a lot of time on. This is actually copied off of one of Martha's antiques. So we just took this old, it was called Toll lantern, and we just replicated it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's very cool. They stand about 21.5 inches in height, but they all have a ring on the top. Could you hang this off of a shepherd's hook or something?
I wouldn't. I mean, you could.
It's heavy,
You
though.
could,
Yeah.
but I wouldn't. But you could if you wanted to.
Yeah, you just need to make sure the bracket or whatever is very sturdy.
I feel like they're better when they're on something stable. Like they're a pair of these on a table, or even a single on a table is really nice.
Or 2 by the front door.
Or 2 by the front door, yeah. Hanging it, I wouldn't do that so much, but.
And then, of course, what's really nice is that you can always open the inside, access it,
You
you
have
can
to clean it up. Yep.
H486620 is your item number. So we've got red, white, and blue. And at the front door, we have red and white. Tell me how you would mix these colors. What would you do?
Personally,
Kevin?
I wouldn't mix them.
So I would pick pairs too.
I would pick pairs of the color.
That's what I would do as well.
And if it were me, and I was like, depending on how crafty I was feeling, if I had these by the front door, I might try to find a decal that had the number of the house, and I would just put it right there on that glass.
Oh.
So just to customize it. So if I lived at 31 whatever, I'd put a 3-1 on there. You can buy those at hardware stores so easily, and it's just a way to take it and make it a little bit more special.
That
it's
is
a good
so
housewarming
cool.
gift too for someone who's just moved somewhere and you want to help them decorate their front door.
Wow, and one that they'll have forever.
Yeah.
For a $22.50 easy pay, today we have it for you. You know, the finish on all of the pieces that you and the team have brought here are exquisite. all of the fine details, the finish of the paint. It truly is like being at Martha's house.
Yeah.
I remember the very first time that I got to go and see the Bedford. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
wow. When were you there?
Back in 2019,
Okay.
we did a show at the house, and we did it from the stables.
Okay.
But Martha invited me into the house, and
Yep.
I got a little tour.
It's our laboratory.
I got to drink her green drink in the
green
morning.
juice in the morning. Isn't that good?
Yes. So today is your day to pick up something that truly is worthy of your home and hers. $22.50, H486620 is your item number for that. Now's your chance. Whether you're picking up the blue, the red, or the white, check out your shopping cart and get those home. Okay. So a quick reminder, if you're curious about